guys, ClickOnRiverClickOn.com, and of course, the House of Biceps. Had a question over from the Facebooks that said, Clint, I've got some severe tendinitis. Would a cortisone injection help me? You know, John, that is a great question. Cortisone injections can do wonders under certain circumstances. Now, if you are having bicep tendinitis, you have to remember, and this is very, very common with a lot of strongmen and powerlifters, you're getting some sort of bicep tendinitis down in the elbow, probably so bad that you're having issues moving your fingers. A lot of that comes from up under the shoulder, from behind the shoulder, and it really comes from a lot of different places other than just the bicep. But you are heading down the road of a bicep tear. See, once you have something pulling from up high under your shoulder, anywhere on the bicep, and that bicep by the elbow continues to be pulled and pulled and pulled, for whatever reason, you are forming scar tissue and inflammation in and all the way around that elbow. Now, obviously, that scar tissue needs to be broken up. Obviously, the inflammation needs to come down. See, it's really hard to break up all that scar tissue. It's really hard to do a lot of things that will improve that bicep tendinitis until you take down the actual inflammation. So a cortisone injection can actually really help to take away that inflammation in any of your tendinitis, especially around the bicep area. The key to that is you need to make use of that time as best as possible. Now, you go and get a cortisone injection. That doesn't mean you go out and kill yourself on deadlifts, atlas stones, tire flips, log, things like that, because, wow, magically I don't have pain anymore. And quite often that is the case, especially if your pain was from the inflammation. You have to use some intelligence. Once you get rid of that inflammation, if the loss of inflammation helps with the pain, you have to use that time then to go get massage, then to do water therapy, to keep the TENS machine on you at all times, to stretch, to work on flexibility through your entire body multiple times per day, nonstop. Just getting the cortisone injection and going out and resuming training like nothing ever happened is still going to lead to a major injury. So the downside to cortisone injections. Well, cortisone is a pretty rough chemical to put in your body. By far, cortisone has the most side effects of anything I have ever put in my body. And that just takes a real simple internet search to read about all of the negative side effects of cortisone. So absolutely, John, I suggest you go see your doctor. You ask your doctor, you ask your physical therapist, you ask your chiropractor, your massage therapist, your sports massage therapist. You ask your wife too, always ask your wife. And then you look at going to get a cortisone injection to relieve the inflammation. But don't use that time in vain. Make proper use of that time.